Aren't you glad you watching Nick? Aren't you glad you watching Nick?
Hello, it's me, your friend from school. Welcome, Alderin. Seven stream streak. Wow, lucky number 7, right? How are you doing? Should I turn on my extra light? I have an extra light too, Alderin. It's that one. You're good? Awesome. Hey, it's James. Welcome in, James. Yo, I'm back.
Hey, James. Look who's back again. The legend returns just like a perfectly timed punch-out counterpunch. I see you. You've been diving into any more retro runs lately? Or are we getting another Ocarina of Time nostalgia drop from you today?
Ooh, Ocarina of Time. I wish I was playing that again. I'll probably will have to play it again. But maybe I'll play like the PC decomp version of it. What do you think? I could hook that up in here. Get 60 frames per second Ocarina of Time. That would be fun. That would be new and interesting. Alderin with the slots. Let's see if you can win this time.
Well, Alderin, looks like the slots weren't feeling your pandas today. Don't worry, next time you'll hit the jackpot and laugh all the way to the coin count. Keep at it, you're only one spin away from glory.
Still the top winner though. So I brought in my big TV from the garage. I have a really nice, very rare and vintage CRT. It's a Sony.
James Esquivel, CP90 said, "Today I'm playing Journey to Silius on NES for the first time, Pixie." Nice, James.
Journey to Silius.
Go crush Journey to Silius, and reminder to everyone that subs keep Maple rolling in those precious dog treats.
Oh. It's a Simpsons hoodie. It's got, I don't know if I can show. It's got Bart Simpson on the back. Oh, you know? Okay. Do you have one like this? So I brought in it's a Sony PVM 2530. It's from like 1989 or 1990. It's a really old TV, but it's a professional model. I saw it from the other angle. Oh yeah, from the other camera. And it's like, it's gotta be like at least 150 pounds, the TV, if not more than that. Really heavy TV. And I'm looking around my place and I'm like, what would make a good TV stand for this? And like, all the furniture you get now is made for flat screen TVs that are like at most 50 pounds. And they're all particle board and they're all thin and cheap. And, well, you know, maybe this table over here would work. I actually have something right there. Can I just point my camera at it real quick? That feels pretty solid. Ooh, you got to see another angle of my room. But I'm like looking around, I'm like, what could hold a TV that big and heavy? And there isn't much. I have to go to Goodwill and get a solid wood stand from the 90s. Something that's appropriate for a heavy TV. Because furniture isn't built for those kind of TVs anymore. You can't just buy something brand new and put it together because it's not going to be strong enough. Anyway, that's my big update. I brought a TV in from the garage. I'm trying to get a VCR too. You saw it from the other angle. I have a VCR in this room, but I want another VCR for my bedroom. Well, oh, I should do Pixie's intro. Almost forgot to do it. Pixie! She's wrapping up, or she's, what do you call it? Revving up for her intro.
All right, nerds, buckle up. I'm Pixie, your loud 90s co-pilot, and we are live with Nick, 90s Nick Pineso himself, dragging Final Fantasy VII straight off a PS1 memory card and into your eyeballs, while our sworn nemesis, Chuck Cheaterly, lurks nearby with that greasy Game Shark energy, ready to cheat, lie, and pretend he didn't. This is part 7. The vibes are immaculate, and the polygon count is criminal. Last stream, we rode a pure nostalgia wave. James fixed his console and flexed Punch-Out on a CRT like a legend.
Oh yeah,
Brandon tried to
congrats.
rename a Chocobo into a Chocobo and sent me spiritually. And Sephiroth kept showing up just to emotionally ruin everyone. We pushed closer to Del Sol. Barrett talked infinite trash. Silence challenges were immediately failed. And the 90s magic was absolutely alive. So let's do it
I
again.
remember that. Oh, that reminds me. I have a quick update. Next week, on Wednesday, I'll tell Pixie this too. Quick update, Pixie, and everybody else. Next week on Wednesday, I have an HOA board meeting. So the stream has to end on time, no exceptions. So I'll probably spend the entire stream just grinding for levels and money.
Oh no, not the HOA. Nick, every time you mention that board meeting, I get flashbacks to Film Scotland's whole neighborhood extortion racket analogy. And honestly, it fits way too well. If we're doing a full grinding stream next Wednesday, then fine. I'll be here narrating your EXP farming like it's an Olympic sport and making sure Chuck Cheaterly doesn't try to sneak in with his Game Shark.
All right, listen up, Cupcake. If you think your bargain bin narration is going to stop me from sliding in with some perfectly legitimate creative gameplay optimizations, then your delusion stat is higher than your T score.
He was up really loud for some reason. I turned him down. All right, here we are. Del Sol, what is up? Say, aren't you bored? Aren't you bored? Not that much? Yeah, we fight a lot. Huh. I'm gonna say yeah. Isn't that good? You're just expecting too much. Okay. Look at this lady up in the window. What's her deal? I think the Del Sol part of the remake was super padded. Super padded with just busy work. Oh, this is back to the dock. He's quite handsome, isn't he? Oh, don't worry, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about President Rufus. Charming, rich blonde, he even looks good in a double-breasted suit. I wonder if they had to change the text in the pre-rendered backgrounds. You notice the English text here? I wonder if all this was Japanese text before. Oh, I can walk right through this girl. I'm a ghost, or she is. Welcome to the Bar del Sol. Here's Tropical Nights. Snowboarding. That's happening this year. Snowboarding? I'm sick of surfing. Snowboarding. You know what? Snowboarding is a mini game in Final Fantasy VII, but in the remake, I didn't see any snowboarding. Can't stand hot places. You don't buy from me. What's this guy selling? Oh. Ooh. So the carbon bangle is cheaper, like a lot cheaper, but it's better. Why is that? Do I have enough to buy 3 of them? I don't. Or do I? No, I need more money. Might have to grind for money. I really like this town. You walk around nearly naked with no one looking twice at you. Ugh. Pick. One order. We're out of that now. Puff. Oh, talked to him already. Okay. This lady's annoying. Alright. I guess there's nothing here. Except for the store. Oh. Can't really read those signs. Can you? I can't. Looks like one of them says world. I'm not sure what the other one says. Surfing suntan. Oh, I kicked the ball. Kicked the ball. Don't get mad. Grr. I'd like to hire a gorgeous chick to have a great time. Don't look at me. Oops, wrong button. Okay, you've got materia. Oh, I need the heal materia. I might need to grind for some money so I can buy heal, because that's good for curing status effects, like poison especially. How about a soft as a memento? It's a wonderful trip made a special. A soft? Oh yeah, one of those. Cures petrify. I wonder if that's a clue. Are we gonna need that pretty soon? I feel like I should be grinding a little bit. Oh, here's an inn. Perfect. I'm gonna grind for some levels. I know it's gonna be boring, but I think I need to grind for money and levels for a little while. I feel god-awful. Oh, you. Weren't you the one with the big sailor? No, it wasn't me. I don't know. Wrong guy. It puts us in a bad situation. That guy is taking over the John, and he hasn't even paid the hotel bill yet. If you're checking in, would you please pay his bill too? Oh no. Hey, there's Barrett. Yo, Cloud, still too early, ain't it? Come on now, he's a friend of yours, Fibber. Ha! What now? Call it a night? 200 gil? Holy crap. I'll be paying that though. Oh yeah, I should pay it. Okay. I'll pay the dumb bill. Oh, maybe 200 a night is for his bill and mine together. And the next time I do it, I won't pay as much. Hopefully. Do 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 do. Hey, I'm wondering, how many people do I have in chat to chat with? I have a question. I want to know if anybody has hardwood floors or vinyl floors or something other than carpet. I'll stay. I'm thinking about, and I'm almost for sure going to, rip out the carpet in my living room and put down vinyl floors instead. Alrighty. Where's my map? Here it is. Where did I come from? Came from that direction. Right. Right across there. Okay. Oh, I should save real quick. Just in case I'm in over my head with the monsters here. I don't know. I haven't been in a fight in this continent yet. Do. Does anybody else feel like game soundtracks aren't as memorable as they used to be? What is this thing? I'm gonna summon Shiva because it's fun. Good job, Aerith. How much money do I get? 220? I kind of wish... sort of wish I was emulating this so I could fast forward the fights. That's one nice thing about emulation. I wonder if the beach has different... If I get in a fight on the beach, if the background will be different. It is different. Look at that. It's on the beach. Whoa, Cloud. Whoa, Tifa. These things must be weak. Nice. Aerith leveled up. Very good. Ooh. Almost 500 gil for that battle. I'm going to stay on the beach for a while.
Attention gamers, I just launched a Twitch chat poll. Go make your choice.
The chat poll, is Nick's hoodie actually cool, is the chat question. Come on guys, vote, vote. It's a cool hoodie for sure. Alright. Oh right, Infrit. I forgot I had that too. I gotta make sure I get all the summons. Pixie, are any of the summons in Final Fantasy VII permanently missable?
Oh yeah, Nick. A couple of them absolutely are missable if you're not paying attention. Alexander can be missed if you skip the Great Glacier Hot Springs, 2 Snow Woman mini quest, and Leviathan is technically missable if you wipe Yuffie off the face of Wutai by never recruiting her in the first place. Everything else, Ifrit, Shiva, Rama, Bahamut crew, you can always snag later.
Oh yeah, tell me about Yuffie. How do I get Yuffie? I'm already at Del Sol. Did I miss my chance?
All right, Nick, deep breath, lad mode activated. You did not miss Yuffie. Yuffie, as you've apparently decided to reinvent her, she's still totally recruitable, even after Del Sol. You can find her in any random forest on the world map once you leave Midgar, all the way up until you hop on the tiny Bronco and beyond. Just beat her, answer her weird questions correctly, don't open the save point, and she'll join the squad. Hey Musin, welcome in. I see you're rocking the Final Fantasy VII Category 2, mods and all. So now I'm curious what kind of chaos you've been installing lately. Anything spicy you're testing right now? Or are you just moseying through the classics tonight?
Okay, so I didn't permanently miss her. It's been so long. I haven't played this game really seriously since the 90s. And she's forced into your party in the remake. You don't have a choice. But do you have to go into a forest to find her then? So I'm in the wilderness now. I haven't seen her yet. Hey, this thing multiplied. What happened? Yes, the forest areas on the world map. Okay, I gotta find a forest. Ah!
At James Esquivel, IE said, I'm gonna do my best in Journey to Silius on NES. I'll do my best of completing the levels, Pixie. Go crush it, Legend James. Journey to Silius is no joke, but if anyone can punch through those NES levels, it's the guy who speedran Doom 2's first map for fun. And hey, while James is out here doing heroic retro work, don't forget to follow the stream and keep the 90s magic rolling.
Journey of Silius. What kind of game is that? Gotcha! That egg enemy was annoying. Oh, Cloud's almost leveled up. Got some money, some high potions.
He finally broke from that quiet shoreline and opened the menu like he knew the calm was about to end. Leaving the coast behind in the Corel area always felt wrong to me, like the game gave you one last breath before throwing you back into danger.
I'm still on the beach. Maybe I should go find a forest area. Hey, anarchist! Welcome in! My friend from school.
Hey Ty, welcome back in. Always love when you roll in with the lols. It feels like pure retro gamer energy entering the chat. Been hunting down any new nostalgic treasures lately? Or are you still on the eternal quest for that mythical Pokemon Yellow copy?
Pokemon's Yellow. You know what would be fun to own? I'll bet this exists already. There's got to be a ROM hack of Pokemon Yellow on the Game Boy Advance. Hey, who voted Chuck cheated somehow? That's funny. Hey, it's Bull Delgado. Welcome in.
Happy to see you, Bull Delgado. Hey, great to have you dropping in with that classic Bull Del Ola energy. How's Sonic Adventure treating you today? And have you been jamming to anything that gives those Def Jam or Metroid Prime vibes lately? Always curious what you're vibing with out there on stream.
There's no forest area nearby. What do you mean 1 week left? Only 1 week left for what? Oh, Huh. Oh, it's the 29th anniversary of Final Fantasy VII. Wow. Wait, Final Fantasy VII, didn't it come out in the winter of 97? Well, I mean, yeah, the winter of 97. No, I mean, I guess it's winter now, but I mean the end of the year, like in the November. I'll have to check. I'll ask Pixie. Hey Pixie, what's the release date of the North American Final Fantasy VII for PlayStation 1? Oh, you're talking about the Japanese release date. Oh, okay. My bad.
North America got it September 7th, 1997. That's the official PS1 release date, Nick.
Okay. End of the year was PAL and North America, apparently. EU version being the last to be ready. Ah. I wonder if there was much differences. Ooh. Aerith needs some magic. I'm getting lots of free potions. I can go buy those accessories now. I don't see any forest areas close by. I'm gonna have to wait to get Yuffie a little bit longer, I think. I'm gonna get back down. The super bosses like Emerald, Ruby Weapon were added. Emerald and those weren't in the North American version? I remember there being weapons. I don't remember which ones though. Off the top of my head, I don't. Diamond Weapon was just a cutscene, but in North America and PAL included the fights. Okay. I do have a modded... I got the game. Unfortunately, I didn't realize it's for Game Boy and not DS Lite. You're talking about Pokemon Yellow? I do have a modded 3DS XL. I can play Yellow on the SNES emulator. You can play Yellow on the SNES emulator. That is such a weird way to play it, but I guess you're playing the Super Game Boy version of it. And when I had this game in 97, we did everything. We had the guide. And we beat all the weapons. We got all the materia. We got all the well, not every materia, but we got all the summon materia.
He pushed deeper into town. Leaving the warm glow of the bar behind, he committed to moving forward through Costa del Sol. And it felt like that cozy detour was over, and the adventure momentum had finally kicked back in. Hey, Keelan, good to see you. Always love when you roll in with that accent-swapping chaos and those wild Mario misadventures. I'm not diving into the actual Sephiroth lyrics, but I can give you a dramatic, over-the-top, ominous choir energy anytime you want. How's Sonic X Shadow Generations treating your stream today?
Hey, Musin. You mean this thing? I've got one. I've got one. I don't have Pokemon Stadium, though, but I somehow have the transfer pack. There you go. We were talking about that last stream, too. That's the way to play it. Good old CRT screens. Heck yeah. It's 1 degree here in Cleveland, and I had to go urgent care. Thankfully, it's rhinitis, so I'm good for now. I don't know what that is. And it's cold all across the country. It's cold here too, but not as cold, obviously. I live in Oregon. We have very mild weather all year, for the most part. So right now, let me look. Do I have the temperature? I don't. What's the temperature? 32. Wow, it's 32 right now? It's 32 degrees. That's cold for us. That's very cold for us. All right, I'm going to buy 3 of these carbon bangles. You need Pokemon Yellow and Stadium to be able to fight Mewtwo and win with your Pikachu on the team. Then it can learn Surf and play the Surf minigame in Yellow. Oh, is that so? I don't have a copy of Yellow, not a real one. I have a crappy reproduction copy of Yellow, which sucks because it constantly erases its own save. Equip those new things I got. Carbon bangle. I should sell this stuff I'm not using. Protects against fraud. But that's how you get Pikachu with Surf. Yeah, I remember that. Ice. Oh, I guess he does have an ice material. I had all of them back when. I used to have blue and yellow. I have the Game Boy Advance games though. I have Leaf Green and Fire Red. I have those. Managed to hold on to those. Also Gen 1 Mew. Did you cheat? Everybody I know cheated to get Mew. Used a Game Shark. I had a friend with a Game Shark and he got Mew and traded it to me, and then he got himself another Mew. Or maybe, was it Game Shark, or maybe we used a glitch? I don't remember, but we cheated it. Hey, who's in the shower over here? How do I get in there? Huh. Basically a nose infection, I guess. Okay. Hey, Red 13 is not here anymore. Oh yeah, I wanted the heal materia for sure, for sure. Now that I'm broke. Oh. Materia. You're getting the heal materia. Well, you could only get it with the glitch warping. No, there is one real way to get Mew. And you can get it from a Nintendo event. If you went to one of their events and won a tournament or won some kind of contest, they would trade it to you. Official Nintendo employee would trade you a legitimate Mew. That was the only way to get Mew back in the day. The cops outside, it's like that snow cops, LOL, or the show cops. You have cops outside? I'm gonna grind for a little bit more money, guys. Maybe one more round. That only worked for kids in Japan at the time. That's not my understanding, but I don't know for sure. But you might be right. The rest of the world just had the warp glitch. And Game Shark. There was a Game Shark code to do it too. Gen 1 giveaway was Japan only. Huh, okay. And then remember the clone glitch? The Pokemon duplication glitch? Where you would trade the Pokemon but then turn off your system right as the trade was happening? And then your friend would get the Pokemon but you would keep yours at the same time? So, I know because I was adult already back then. Oh, well, I was kind of I was almost an adult. I was 15, I think, when Pokemon first came out. 15 or 16. So I was an older teen, not an adult. I hate these egg monsters. Yeah, that works all the way up to 3DS Pokemon games to duplicate. Oh, it worked on the GBA games? Yeah, but my friend had he had 6 Mewtwo's. That was his team for a little while. He had 6 Mewtwo's. He was unbeatable. Psychic Pokemon were so broken in the first gen, right? It almost felt like cheating having more than one Psychic Pokemon on your team. You can beat 6 Mewtwo team? I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying I couldn't do it. With like maybe just 2 Mew. So Mewtwo is actually stronger than Mew, isn't he? It's stats wise anyway. His stats are better.
At James Esquivel, CP90 said, "Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry I had to charge my phone, Pixie." Oh no! James, you returned! I briefly questioned the nature of time itself because you vanished for 10 minutes, and I wasn't emotionally prepared for the silence. But now that your phone is charging, the universe has snapped back into place and I can breathe again. Probably.
Yeah, I'm aware that Mew can learn every move, so that's probably the ace in his pocket, right? Mewtwo psychic attacks are not very effective against Mew.
That EXP screen hit hard. Watching Tifa ding a level while Cloud and Aerith trailed just behind felt like the grind finally paid off, and it screamed that Nick was absolutely on pace for the tougher fights ahead.
Did Tifa gain a level? I must have missed that. Good for her. What level is she at now? 18? Cool.
At
Psychic
James Squibble,
attacks.
CP9IE said, "But at least I have an iPad to watch the stream because this is amazing, Pixie." Oh, thank goodness. James, balance was restored the moment you said iPad. I was already imagining you drifting off into the digital void with 3% battery and no farewell. I'm glad you secured a backup device because this stream absolutely deserved a dramatic comeback entrance. Now stay anchored, hero. We can't lose you twice in one night.
So Tiba Nature Mew with EVs for speed can basically one-hit a Mewtwo. Okay. But he's got to get the first strike in, right?
Oh, I was absolutely shading. I mean, you can't just drop Mew casually deletes Mewtwo in chat and expect me to sit here politely sipping digital tea and James surviving on 1% phone battery like it was a final boss? Yeah, everyone's chaotic energy tonight is immaculate.
No shade, but shade from Pixie, lol. Should I do a Pokemon game next? That might be fun to do. I could get the Game Boy. I've got the Game Boy player on my GameCube. I could play a real cartridge of Fire Red or Leaf Green. That might be fun. Even if Mew doesn't get hit first, it can recover. Okay. How am I doing on health? Doing good. But what can Mew hit Mewtwo with? Ghost
Hey,
and
Henry
bug
Hoofberger,
attacks are
look
bad
who wandered
Gen
in
1.
with the Gen 1 bug type trauma. Good to see you, TB Robo Whisperer. Are you taking a break from slicing up beasties with that legendary onion sword in FFX 16? Or did you just come here to defend Yuffie and Vincent's honor again?
Mewtwo won't be able to get Mew down that easily due to type similarities. So what's the new best Pokemon? I don't know. After Gen 2 Pokemon, I stopped keeping track of all the Pokemon. I don't know. What's the strongest one right now? Anybody know? I got to get one for my GameCube. Could have got one when it was working at Target 20 years ago. Yeah, I could have got a lot of things 20 years ago. Goldango? Goldengo? Never heard of that one. Is that a Pokemon? Hey, Alderan, thank you for the coins, my friend from school. Thank you. Bug attacks like Twin Needle.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Alderan82, you absolute legend. 100 bits? That just blew the roof off the chat and sent the nostalgia meter through the stratosphere. We'll spend that on pure hype fuel for the EXP Olympics. Massive love and confetti to you.
I want to get Aerith to 18 before we move on, I think. And she's almost there. The poison it inflicts helps when Mew needs a turn to recover. Yeah, the status effects moves, they're underrated. Like, if you can put a Pokemon to sleep and poison and leech, you know, you can do a lot of damage that way. Alright, I think Aerith... Oh, come on. All right, one more fight. She should be leveled up.
At James Esquivel, CP9E said, I tried my best in the third level, but I couldn't beat the third boss in Journey to Silius on NES. I failed fighting the third boss, Pixie. Oh, James, failing on that third boss just meant you officially entered real NES gamer territory, because Journey to Silius does not play fair at that point. The fact you even got there means you were cooking, and next attempt, you're absolutely blasting that robot into space.
What kind of game is Journey of Silius? Did we talk about that yet? I only rocked the Pikachu. I am playing Let's Go Pikachu, which is the only Pokemon game I won.
Whoa, Alderin82,
a
you
badge.
absolute legend. You just crushed those Mario slots and came
We
out on
didn't
top.
get lost?
Let's give a thunderous round of applause. Your RNG luck is unstoppable, and that victory deserves a celebration
Oh, you
ceiling
won.
high. Hey,
I missed
Torian
it.
Orbird people, welcome in. The Pokemon TCG game on Game Boy was such a vibe. Those chiptune duel themes went way harder than they needed to. Did you get deep into deck building back then? Or were you just steamrolling kids with a haymaker like the rest of us?
You guys like the trading card game on Game Boy? I never gave it a chance. I think I even owned it. Did I own that game? Either I owned it or my friend did. I can't remember, but I definitely played it. I never got into it though. Maybe I should give it another shot. The card game. Oh, I should save. I should save real quick. But welcome in, Tori Ninjen. Or bird people? Wait, have you been here before? Name sounds familiar. Wow, your bot actually pronounced my name right when people don't. We really are cooked. I probably mispronounced it just now, too, didn't I? I have a bad memory. I'm gonna go take a quick break. I need a bathroom break. I will be right back, guys. We're gonna go to the clips. I'll be right back. Yep. All right. Be right back, guys. But I harvested parts out of here, the motherboard, the buttons, and some things. And I ordered from AliExpress a reproduction case and a backlit LCD screen and some stuff to kind of refurbish a Game Boy Pocket. And this is what I ended up making. So I didn't stream. I thought about streaming this project, and in hindsight, I'm glad I didn't, because I ran into some issues and it was kind of a difficult build for me. But here's the result of that, and it turned out pretty good in the end. So it's got the ability to change the color on the screen, these different colors. I like to play just in plain black and white though.
Oh, hello. You got the super hammer. The attack power of Mario's hammer increases. Hooray! On top of that, you can now destroy stone blocks. Alright! Exactly what I needed. Kapow! Almost 500,000 subscribers came on board with Dragon Warrior Premium offer. It was an offer.
Awesome jersey, huh? Was it the green Alderin82 Panda jersey? That is an awesome jersey, isn't it? All right. Let's do some actual gameplay now instead of grinding. All right, let's see. Where do we go next? I'm gonna buy the soft. Seems to be
At James
encouraging me
Esquivel,
to.
CP9E said, I'm back playing Majora's Mask on N64
I'll buy 3
Pixie.
of 'em.
Oh, you picked a spicy one to return to. James, Majora's Mask does not ease you back in gently. Have fun diving straight into existential dread, time loops, and the moon giving you therapy with its face.
Majora's Mask is awesome. I never got into it when it came out. I rented it, I never owned it, but I couldn't get into it back in the day because of the having to start your day over again and losing. It felt like you were losing progress. But later, as a Twitch streamer, I played Majora's Mask. Is it a terrible game to rent? Yeah, I suppose it would be. As a Twitch streamer, I replayed it and finished it, and now I think it's a great game. So I'm glad I gave it another chance, because I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I suppose it would be terrible to rent, but back in the day, I rented every game. I rented everything. SNES 9X for 3DS. Yeah, the NES emulator. Is that good on the NES? Or is that good on the 3DS? That's right, it's totally skipped my mind. There was something I was supposed to tell you. That's right, it's about that. It was yesterday. A man wearing a black coat came from the ocean. I think he had tickets for the gold saucer. No, that wasn't it. I wonder if it was just an illusion. Gold saucer, huh? President Rufus came here yesterday. Used to be the president.
Twitch chat polls up. Go vote.
Majora's Mask.
Each moment lingered. The dreamy talk about the gold saucer faded as he walked on, and it felt bittersweet, like the game gently nudged him out of vacation mode and back toward fate. At James Esquivel CP9A said, I also completed Majora's Mask back in 2024. I beat the final boss back in 2024, Pixie. Oh, nice flex, James, but hang on, my VMU Tau is screaming for snacks while I'm trying to applaud your 2024 Majora's Mask victory.
Where am I supposed to go next exactly? What did he say? Don't forget to talk to me too. What do you think I just did? I feel like there should be more to do here. I'm confused. Where are all my guys at? Still curious about this shower. Huh. Tifa promised me you're gonna be happy. What? What was Tifa in here doing with him? Go back to the bar?
Oh my god, that is peak cursed blockbuster energy right there. Imagine rolling in, ready for some PS2 comfort gaming, and instead, your roommate hits you with the real-life side quest from hell.
You got robbed according to your roommate at the time? Do you think your roommate actually robbed you? Want a fluffy bed? It feels so great. Or what a fluffy bed. Huh.
That quiet morning hit different. He slipped out of bed and wandered downstairs, and the cozy inn vibe made it feel like a brief, precious calm before the story inevitably tightened the screws again.
What's a motor drive? Snore, snore. Is it a bad strategy to give all these source things to Cloud? Oh, motor drive is a weapon. Was that a Tifa weapon? It is. Nice. That butt needs to put a sock in it.
Oh,
good
honestly,
emulator.
Not having a SNES just means you get the joy of discovering the chaos fresh without the childhood trauma. And yeah, SNES 9X is basically the time machine for everyone who missed the cartridge era. Lols.
She said lols. There's no bad strategy in this game. Okay.
At James
Only your
Esquivel,
stuff was missing.
CP9IE said, also yesterday, I tried my best getting a lot of points in trick shoot mode in Hogan's Alley Pixie. Oh, look at you out there, racking up trick shoot points like you're trying to impress somebody. Because it's almost working. Keep playing like that, James, and I might just start calling you my sharpshooting heartthrob.
Wow. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything to do in this town anymore. Maybe it's just a town to stop at while you go somewhere else. So I'm gonna travel up the mountain here. That seems to be the next thing. Oh, that's the gold saucer out in the distance, isn't it? Don't forget, on the literal low-key robot. Don't forget on the literally literal. What are you talking about? Oh, not this thing again. I hate this thing. We gotta take care of it fast. Oh no, look at my health. I forgot to stop at the inn. I'm gonna go back. I'm saying how moronic Gen Z yap sounds. Is Gen Z the same as millennial? I think I'm
James
technically...
Esquivel, CP9E said, what is that thing I saw earlier in the fight, Pixie? Oh, that flashy little moment you spotted was the game basically throwing confetti and yelling, look at this cool thing James just did. If you keep popping off like that, the battles are gonna start hyping you up instead.
I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I'm millennial. I think I'm a millennial technically, but I'm more Gen X. I was born in 1982. What do you think, Alderin? Are we millennials or are we Gen X? Alderin was born in the same year. I'm using an easy flash cart. I'm using for my DS. So far it sucks. I don't know, it was no longer being supported. However, I did find another hack based on Pi called Pipco, I think. I have one of those DS flash carts. I don't remember which one I have though, but it works, still works. The bot is your cheerleader? The bot is a lot of things. You're Gen X 1971? See, yeah, so you're 10 years older than I am, about. Yeah, I'm 82, so I'm like right on the edge of Gen X and millennial. (1964 to 1980). See, yeah, so I'm right there on the edge.
Everything suddenly went dark. It felt like the game slammed the brakes for a dramatic transition, and my gut said something big or bad was about to drop right after that silence.
Or I was just loading into a town. Either one.
Yeah, that makes sense, honestly. That pitch black pause totally felt like either a dramatic plot drop or the PS1 taking a deep breath before coughing up a new town. And with this game, it's always a coin flip.
So a 50-something-year-old is watching Final Fantasy VII. Hey, man. No judgment. Final Fantasy VII is awesome. Yeah, I still watch cartoons. I'm 43. I watch cartoons sometimes. Die! Thank you.
Oh, absolutely, James. FF7 is peak light a candle and vibe gaming. An anarchist out here casually dropping Gen X lore between DS flashcard hacks is killing me in the best way.
I don't know how to compile software, so I use Pico flashcard. Why do you need to know how to compile software? Ganglion? Minis? What? That one's over my head. Man, I love this polygon overworld. It's so cool. Where's my map? Where are we going? What's this? Gringlin. What are you guys talking about? The egg enemy you were just fighting. Is that what the name of it is? Man, I have the demo
James
of this
Esquivel,
game.
CP9E, said, also, I played GoldenEye 007 on N64 for the first time back in 2022, and the graphics and levels was amazing when I first played it, Pixie.
Truly impressive experience indeed. GoldenEye's design holds up so well that even new players can immediately feel why it became a legendary benchmark.
I'm calling BS on that, James. Nobody plays GoldenEye in 2022 for the first time and says the graphics are amazing. I don't believe that. At the time, in 1997, they were pretty amazing. But 30 years later, not so much. It says so in video about the Pico flashcard. Okay, you say so. There's a Windows 95 demo of Final Fantasy VII, and it uses 3DFX or whatever. And I thought it was a portion of the game that doesn't exist in the final game, but it's actually this. This is the demo. Phew, hey. So I guess I forgot all about this segment. You're actually talking to me. Who is this guy? What is it? Just past a guy in a black cloak back there. I tried to tell him that it's dangerous up ahead and he ignored me.
Honestly, flashcards feel like wizard tech. Don't worry though, everyone's first time with them is just poking menus and praying you didn't accidentally hack time itself.
New to flashcards, not sure what's going on. Well, flashcards usually just put the ROM on the SD card and go. There's no compiling software that I'm aware of. But I don't know about this specific one you're talking about. Maybe you do have to compile the operating system or something. Let's hurry. There was a black cloaked guy here too? Oh. There's an ad starting on Twitch, so if you're on Twitch, an ad's gonna start. Wow, look at the lens flare effect. Oh, there are enemies here. It was so peaceful, I didn't think I'd get attacked.
That escalated real fast. The energy surge had swallowed the screen in blinding light, and it felt like Nick had just triggered something huge instead of a simple move.
Oh, healing wind? Crap. Oh well. Usually I try to save the limit breaks. I was just mashing the button, which is what you tend to do in JRPGs. Now, did I get a new... Huh. E-skill. Oh well. Cloud got some kind of new thing in the last level he gained. It's called something wave beam or something, but I don't know what it was. What did he earn that was wave beam? Not magic. Summon? Enemy skill? Huh. Isn't it?
Menu time meant
Oh, right
serious
there.
prep.
Blade
He'd
beam.
paused to mount Coral to tune magic and materia, and it felt smart and cautious, like he knew the next stretch was about to punish sloppy builds.
Should I
At
do
James
wave?
Esquivel
beam?
CP9E said, "Also, Pixie, I still haven't found N64 games endings. Give me emotions. And so as for GameCube games, I haven't found that either, Pixie. Some of those older Nintendo endings hit way harder once you stumble into the right game that knows how to punch you in the heart. Trust me, James, when the right one finally lands, it's gonna wreck you in the best possible way."
It's a Mako reactor. Still haven't found N64 game ending that gives me emotion so far as the GameCube games. Haven't found that either. The ending of Ocarina of Time makes me emotional every time. I don't like how you don't get enemy names. Most Final Fantasy games tell you the name of the enemy when you're fighting them. This one doesn't do that. Yeah, there are no enemy names.
It looked like the game just decided mystery monsters only tonight and dipped out on labeling anything.
We're going this way? No, 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 go back. Oh shoot, where do I want to go?
He committed to crossing that rickety bridge. Leaving the ladders behind felt bold and reckless, like he'd decided there was no turning back, and whatever waited ahead was getting dealt with now.
I should use ice on that thing.
Hey, look who showed up right on cue. Always love when the resident FF7 nostalgia machine rolls in, dropping actual helpful tech, like it's a 1998 Game
Crap.
magazine tin. You backseating with select button wisdom is peak Nocturnalist energy, by the way. Got any other old school tricks you remember from those pre-internet deep dive days?
Oh, pressing select tells you the enemy names? Hey, welcome in, Nocturnal Gaming! Thank you for the tip. That is very, very good. Aerith, don't die on me. There you go. Never had N64, SNES, and Nintendo console. I ever got myself was my OLED Switch. And I had yellow light. I had a yellow light for my 50th birthday. I let the X borrow it, never saw it again. A yellow light. Oh, a Switch light? Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Okay. Is this a dead end? No, there's nothing here. Oh, there's enemies here. So wait. Press the select button during battle. Oh, look at that. Bloat float. Bagnadrana? Okay. I should heal Cloud.
That hit finally connected hard. Watching the enemy stagger on the tracks felt satisfying, like the party had seized control and the fight was already tipping in Nick's favor.
I have to stop letting folks borrow my game consoles.
At James Esquivel, CP9IE said, "I'll stay away with third-party controllers because they said they are trash. I'm still gonna get official controllers, still Pixie." Honestly, James, sticking to official controllers was the smartest. Save yourself the heartbreak move you could have made.
Agreed. Oh, these things are new. Cockatolus? Cockatolus. They look like evil chocobos. All material leveled up. Is this a dead end? I have fire too? What does Evil Seal do? Constrains and stops the magic of all opponents. Ah. And I hate
Tifa
that
stepped
move.
up with purpose. The close-up and that clenched fist screamed limit break energy, and he felt like the fight was about to swing hard in the party's favor.
Okay, nothing here.
At
Dead
James
end.
Esquivel
What's the point?
CP9E said, "Damn, the victory music when you complete a battle is amazing, Pixie." Oh, absolutely. That victory fanfare slapped every single time. It never mattered how small the fight was. That little jingle made you feel like you just saved the planet twice. It was pure 90s serotonin injected straight into your brain. Honestly, James, if that theme doesn't hype you up, check your pulse.
Yeah, right? It's true. Who built a roller coaster in the mountains? Oh god, that's a lot of enemies. Let's get them with fire! Fire! Woo! That was nice. Good job, Tifa. They used up a lot of magic, though. Bolt Bloom? Get the treasure by holding...
At James Esquivel, CP9E said, "I remember remember saving because when I first played Tomb Raider on PS1, I saw a crystal, and I walked to it, it did nothing. If I pressed X, it can save, and I didn't know it did that, Pixie.
Oh man, those Tomb Raider save crystals absolutely played you like a fiddle the first time.
I swear, half of us just walked past them thinking they were shiny decorations, until the game politely erased our progress.
Huh, I don't know what was going on. How do I go up there? Oh, that's how.
That climb suddenly got terrifying. One wrong move, and the screen, dropping to black, felt like the game reminding him that gravity was the real boss here.
This is weird. I have no memory of this section. I got one of the treasures. Star pendant. I see a materia over there. W machine gun. I wonder who that's for. Oh, I don't have him in my party. I'll have to wait. Hey, it's that radio geek. Welcome, my friend from school. 3-stream streak. Oops. Go back this way. How you doing? Did you end up finishing? Did you end up finishing LA Noire? Turbo ether. Transform material. What does that do? I don't think I have any. Oh, I do. Equips transform magic. Ability, Mini, or Toad. I might as well put it on. I have all materia on her and it's not even connected to anything. I'll fix this. There. Sick, cold, and tired. Nah, still on the vice desk for a couple more cases. Then arson. I'll have it finished by Sunday. Ah. Alright. Now, do I want to go up or down? I see. Probably both. What? Oh, it's you. There seems to be an instrument that hut. Wait, that hut. That. Wait. Oh, in that hut. There seems to be an instrument in that hut that can manipulate the bridge. Perhaps it's best if we rest a moment. The shack is here. Okay. No, I'm good with the party as is, I think. Who said the shack is here? I got in a fight. This looks like a safe area and I got in a fight. Our little mushroom guy. Oh my god, what are those? They're mushrooms. They're mushrooms. That's it. These mushrooms are where I grind for new limit breaks. Is that right? Well, why would that be? I think I'll do the limit break now. Yeah, that's a good time to do it. Wow, never seen mushrooms have mouths before. They have 3 mouths. Limit break 1 unlocks when you kill a certain amount of enemies. Alright. So what am I supposed to do? Go up to the shack? Poison breath? Oh crap. Poisona. Hey, Poisonas.
Hey everyone, I fired up a Twitch chat poll. Go cast your vote. That fight suddenly turned ugly. Watching the party scramble with MP drained while the enemy lunged in felt stressful. Like one bad decision away from everything spiraling out of control.
The poll is best way to grind for limits. Mushroom mobs, train wrecks, boss rush. I'm gonna take Henry's advice. My TV is scaring me for some reason, Nick. Voices sound like Satan.
Said, these NES games are super rare, including stadium events and Nintendo World's Championships 1990. Is very expensive. 2 NES games are expensive nowadays. Pixie.
Yeah, James. Even hearing about prices that wild hit me right in the soul again. Like, life just keeps finding new ways to hurt.
Why does your TV sound like Satan, anarchist from South Park? It's got a really deep voice. Something should happen. Do it. Ah, the bridge is down. You have to kill a certain amount of enemies to unlock the next level, limit level for a character. Mobs of 5 are good for that. I see. So when the mushrooms, because the mushrooms are pack animals, you get a lot of kills out of them. Here they are. Yep, 5 at a time. And they're weak too. They're not that strong. It's connection for the fake Twitch app? You have a fake Twitch app?
That punch landed clean. Watching Tifa delete one of those little jerks on the tracks felt so good. Like the fight finally snapped back under control.
Little jerks on the track. That was funny. Alright. How do I get down? Oh, do I have to go back? Take the bridge too? That sucks. Alright. Ugh, I'm getting really annoyed. Just hit. Oh. Ran away. I ran away like a chicken.
He finally committed to crossing. Watching him move across that massive bridge felt nerve-wracking, but exciting. Like he'd pushed past hesitation and locked in on whatever waited ahead.
I don't want you to thunder kiss me. Ooh, oh my gosh, that hurt a lot. Beat rush.
James Esquivel, capital P8, said, and then nowadays, N64 games are rare because they're so expensive to Pixie. Honestly, James, the N64 market went full chaos mode, and now every cartridge thinks it's made of solid gold.
Nah, there's some, you can still get some good priced N64 games. I would say the majority of the library is pretty affordable. I need the Twitch app for my phone that skips ads. Oh, that would be nice, huh? Where am I? There I am. Oh no, not this thing. I'm gonna try and run. Blade beam. Oh, that's kind of nice. What? Why? Oh my god. I got nothing. I got no experience, no gold, or no gil.
At James Esquivel, CP9IE, said, hell, even the Majora's Mask demo cartridge costs thousands of dollars now. Pixie? Because that's crazy. Yeah, James, the fact that even a demo cart is out here charging sell a kidney on the black market prices is absolutely unhinged.
Well, the demo carts are rare. That's why they're more. No, I got a chat lagged. Nick? I'm gonna run. I don't want to fight this thing. I get no gil, no experience, and it nearly kills me, almost one-shotted me. Oh, found a town? I'm gonna need a bathroom break again, guys. Well, looky here. Never thought I'd see your face again. They kicked you out of another town or something? You destroyed everything. You destroy everything you touch. What is that thing I saw earlier when you were running? Well, how should I know? I don't know. Was it a bridge? You feel me? What, about the bathroom break? Should we all take a bathroom break? You got a lot of balls coming back here? Blastoise.
Hey, Random TV, look who rolled in like a marble with max acceleration. I see you're on that test stream. Just a quickie, energy today, which usually means absolute chaos is about to happen whether you intended it or not. You bringing the Daffy Duck voice with you? Or is this one of those mornings where you're saving your vocal cords from ancient curses? And don't worry, I won't mention you losing. Unless the marbles do it for me.
Hey, hello. Random TV, welcome in. I'm about to take a break. I need to take a bathroom break, so I'll be right back, guys.
Welcome to the Gerald View. What can I get you?
Who's this guy?
He's going to bed. I'll leave him alone.
Wine, mead, ale, water. What will it be?
Let's check out the bathhouse. Oh, there's no one down here. What? No! I was pressing all the way over to the left when that happened. DuckTales! That is correct! You are correct, sir. DuckTales.
James Esquivel, CP9,
Alright, good
said,
job.
also
Thank you,
years ago,
Sasha.
I played Resident Evil Remake for the first time, Pixie. Oh, James, that
Yep,
first run of the
NES
Resident
game.
Evil Remake always hit different. It felt like the mansion personally wanted to bully
But I
you.
harvested
That
parts
remake
out of
had
here,
atmosphere
the
so
motherboard.
thick, it practically grabbed you by the collar and dragged you down every hallway. And speaking of things that drag you around, Maple has been staring at me like, mention the treats or else. So yes, subs absolutely keep that fluffy queen fed. Anyway, big respect for surviving that remake on your first go. That game does not play nice.
Let's see. Yeah, your toilet broke, so I have to go to the downstairs each time. At least you have a downstairs. Do you have 2 bathrooms? You're living pretty nice if you have 2 bathrooms. Or did you forget what you've done here already? I'm sorry. You ain't even worth the effort. Don't waste your time talking to that techno freak. Also got Discord, Nick. Oh, you got Discord? You can put your Discord link in chat if you want. You heard him. It's my fault. This town was destroyed. Don't cry, Barrett. Is he running off to cry? You know who's responsible for North Corral winding up like this? North Corral? Please buy something. Anything will do. Let's see what you got for sale. Nah, I'm gonna pass. I can't advertise it in the stream, Nick. That's the rules. I can't put it on there. There's no rule about that on my stream. If you want to survive, then you're gonna need some weapons. Yeah, let's see what weapons you got. I think I'll pass on that weapon for right now. Hey Brandon, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Hey Brandon, look who finally wandered in like he's about to hit a bonus round on a slot machine again. I hope you're ready, because the stream's already been wild and I know you love tossing in your little playful jabs. You got any new impressions you're gonna demand today? Or are you here to make sure I'm not yelling at you, lad?
Hi everybody!
A new Brandon? It's the same old Brandon, it's just a different name. No, Pixie, I'm sorry I'm late. You don't have to apologize for being late. Nobody's required to be here. Take that road to the left, ropeway station. The ropeway will take you to the gold saucer. Ooh. Don't mean much to us poor folks, though. I love the gold saucer. Get out of the way. The only way we can make ends meet around here is by collecting junk. I got in this stream without being late, Nick. Yeah, good job. Good job being on time. Next train's coming in soon. Grandpa used to be a coal train engineer. He still can't kick his own habits from then. Everyone knows that accident couldn't have been avoided, but no one will be satisfied until someone takes the blame. I want to leave this garbage dump of a town behind me and start a new life. If I had a buggy, I'd cross the southern desert. Oh. There was something glowing in that well over there. If I can get my hands on it, I'm going to sell it to the gold saucer. Something glowing in that well. Sounds like a materia to me. What well is he talking about? Oh, here's a well. Well, well, well. What do we have here? I can't do anything with it, though. I hear it's a big fad now in the city to get tattoos. Is that right? I wouldn't know. Really, I saw a big one on the arm of a young guy heading towards the ropeway. That black cape he had on was really cool. He has a number 1 tattoo. $50 gil a night? Actually, that sounds like a good deal. It was 200 gil in Del Sol.
Everything suddenly went dead quiet. That hard
Oh,
fade
crap.
to black felt ominous, like the game had slammed the door shut and was
I
winding
just paid
up
for a second
something
night.
heavy before
No!
letting us breathe again.
I gotta stop talking to that guy. Alright, well that's the inn. How do I get under the well? Yay, what do you want to play? I'm supposed to continue living in a town that lost everything. To heck with the Mako reactor. Because of them, my husband got
James
into
Esquivel
that accident.
CP9EI said, also, I saw a difficult SMB1 ROM hack that makes all the levels hard and difficult. All of the players raged quit in that hack, Pixie. James, that hack sounds like it was designed specifically to expose people who only think they can platform.
I don't like ROM hacks that make everything harder. I'd rather have more of the same. Like if I want to play a Mario World ROM hack, I just want more Mario World. I don't want it to be super hard or anything. Oh, I'm not ready to move on yet. I want to get into the well. I wonder if Pixie knows how to get in it. I'm gonna ask her. Pixie, in North Corel in Final Fantasy VII, North Corel, there's a kid that says there's something shiny down in the well, but I don't know how to get into the well. Can you tell me? Oh, did I mess that up? I don't think she got my full message. I think I let my finger off of it.
Short answer, you can't get it yet. That shiny thing the kid mentions turns into Ultima Materia, but it only becomes obtainable much later during the huge Materia event at Corel. If you stop the train, the kid gives it to you for free, and if you fail, he sells it for a ton of gil. Until that story moment, there's no way to climb down the well or grab anything, so you're not missing a secret right now. FinalFantasy.fandom. FinalFantasy.fandom.com/wiki/well. UTM source. OpenAI.
Oh, we're outside of the town.
At James Esquivel, CP9IE, said, also Pixie, I got an N64 console and games for my birthday back in 2023, and I was very happy because I got an N64 console and games too. That's awesome, James! Getting an N64 in 2023 is peak birthday magic, like the universe handed you a portal straight back to the good days.
Oh, what are these things? A Joker? Oh. Ow. I don't like these things. I'm gonna use sense. See how much. What? What is happening? Did I just get lots of money from that one? I mean, they're not that strong. Weak against wind. This is the hardest fight in the game? Well, no, but maybe if they do that death card on me again. Huh. Hope I got lots of money from that. No. I just wanted to see if there was some trees out here. I'm running back. Yeah, I know, Tifa died. Staying at an inn, does that bring people back to life? I don't remember if it does. We'll see. You might have to resurrect her first and then stay at the inn. I know some games are like that. Alright, let's see. Oh, she's back! Hey, Princess Erin! Welcome in! Princess Erin is here. I don't know if it does. I don't know much about this game. Alright, well now we know that it does. Alright, let's go over here.
Hi, everybody!
Hello, Princess Erin.
Hey, Princess Erin. Glad to see you dropping in with that cozy chaos energy again. Are Maple and Tiger causing their usual adorable trouble tonight, or are they actually behaving for once? And with you playing Switch games lately, I've gotta know, are we talking chill vibes or full party animal mode tonight?
It ain't here no more. Heard it got buried in just 4 years. How could those people say those terrible things? And it's my fault, all my fault. Barrett did something bad. Oh, story time. My hometown, Corel's always been a coal mining town. It's so dusty, but calm and so poor. Crap, I'm a slow reader. That's the first time I ever heard the word Mako reactor mentioned. Well, they don't give me enough time to read it. What are we gonna do? The only one against this is dying. I'm definitely against it, no matter what. There's nothing to talk about if you're thinking of throwing away our coal. Our coal's been protected for generations. Our fathers and theirs before them risked their lives for it.
CP9E said, also, there is a Europe version of Contra that replaced heroes with robots in PAL version of Contra. I was like,
I've heard about that.
That's interesting. I didn't know it did that, Pixie. Oh yeah, James. Europe really said no humans allowed and just swapped everyone for robots? Like that would somehow make Contra less intense. It was wild, but honestly, the robot versions kinda slapped in their own weird way.
We have no right to throw it all away so easily. Just listen, Dine. No one uses coal nowadays. It's a sign of the times. Right, everything is Mako now. It'll be all right, Dine. Shinra Inc. will guarantee your livelihood once the Mako reactor is completed. Listen, Dine, I don't want my wife, Myrna, to suffer anymore. I know how you feel. I feel the same way too, dang it. But even so, I won't give away our coal mines. Dine, you've got to understand. So, the town got rid of their coal mines and replaced it with a Mako reactor. We all thought it would bring us an easier life. It happened when Dine and I were out of town for a few days. Torel was burned down by the Shinra troops. All the townspeople, all my relatives, everyone, everything. Oof. Sephiroth. I don't think Sephiroth did that. They said it was Shinra soldiers. Which I guess Sephiroth is a Shinra soldier. Man, I'm having a hard time saying words. Shinra troops. What for? There was an explosion at the reactor. Shinra blamed the accident on the people, said it was done by a rebel faction. That's so terrible. Well, I guess that's true, but more than Shinra, I couldn't forgive myself. Never should have gone along with the building of the reactor. Don't blame yourself. We were all fooled by the promises Shinra made back then. That's why I get so pissed off. Not only did they take advantage of me, but I lost my wife, Myrna, too. Hey everyone, if you want to go to the Gold Saucer, hurry and get on. Yeah, let's go to the Gold Saucer. We're gonna go have some fun. That's what we're all in the mood for now, right? Some fun. Dinah was my best friend. We was close ever since we was kids. I never knew.
This moment hit
Barrett never knew a
too
thing.
hard. Barrett opening up about Dine as the sun set by the tracks made the whole place feel heavy, like the story had slowed down just to let the pain sink in.
Let's get this party started, yeah, with the slots. Ah, Brandon. Did not win this time.
Hey, Brandon. Even the best gamblers gotta lose sometimes. If you're not sweating, you're not playing, buddy.
We're at the Gold Saucer. I like the music here.
Oh no, here it is. Seeing Midgar light up like that felt huge and terrifying. Like the story just crossed a point of no return, and Shinra's power was fully on display. This was one of those moments where the scale finally hit, and you could feel the consequences about to cascade.
At James Esquivel, CP90 said, "Wow, I never seen this cutscene before, Pixie." Oh, James, of course this gorgeous cutscene shows up the one moment someone mutes the stream. Perfect timing as always.
Pixie, turn your brain on. That's the Gold Saucer. That's not Midgar. Are you together? A single pass is 3,000
Brain rebooting
gil?
now. Look, everything's exploding in lights tonight. And Nick, you know darn well my internal compass is held together with duct tape and chocobo feathers, Gold Saucer, Midgar. It all looks like a retro rave from space.
Wait, what? Did it say I have to pay to save my game? Wait, what did that say?
This place
Hold
always
on.
felt unhinged. He had stepped deeper into the gold saucer's Neon chaos, and the sudden pause made it feel like the game was about to drop either pure joy or absolute emotional whiplash.
I have to pay to save my game? Do I even want to be here right now? I'm confused. Ah, not a winner.
James Esquivel, said, "What it says you have to pay to save, that's really rude, Pixie." Hey, Brandon,
Yeah.
even the best gamblers gotta lose sometimes. If you're not sweating, you're not playing, buddy. Right? Only the gold saucer would have the audacity to charge you for not dying like it's some kind of theme park ransom.
You didn't do good enough to save your game, sorry. I feel like I shouldn't be here now then. I'm gonna ask Pixie. Pixie, I was visiting North Corral in Final Fantasy VII, and then I went to the Gold Saucer, and they're asking for a lot of money to get in. Am I supposed to be at the Gold Saucer, or do I need to go back? See what she says.
Say hello to my little friend. It's a Twitch chat poll. Fire away!
Pay to save is rude. Guess it's part of the game. Well, I know this is part of the game, but I can't remember if I'm supposed to be here yet.
Quick answer. Yes, you're supposed to be there. Gold Saucer is mandatory right now. This is your first story visit where the plot pushes forward and you meet an important character. So don't turn back to North Corel. The 3,000 gil entry fee is normal. Annoying, but normal. And you only need the lifetime pass if you plan on grinding minigames later. Pay the toll, embrace the capitalism hell park, and keep going. Jagged.com. Jagged.com/games, Final Fantasy VII, locations, goldsaucer.html, UTM source, OpenAI. At Brandon R07 said, "I'm sweating my balls off, Tixie. I'm trying my hardest to win." Oh, Brandon, I can practically hear the panic button bashing from here. The Mario slots have you fighting for your life, like it's the finals of a very stupid tournament. Keep going though, because the instant you stop sweating is the instant those reels smell fear. You've got this, lad, or at least you'll lose dramatically.
Let's see. Like giving your life savings to enter New Vegas. Yeah. Right. Was that a thing in New Vegas? Let's have fun. I want to go save my game though. I know this isn't the right time to do this. For sure. Hey Barrett, cheer up. I ain't in no cheery mood, so just leave me alone. Really? That's too bad. Let's go! Whisper, whisper. Wasn't that a little harsh, Aerith? Whisper, whisper. Just act normal when this happens. Whisper, whisper. You think so? Of course. We're gonna go play. So play, messing around. Don't forget, we're after Sephiroth. Let's go jump in the ball pit. I think he's mad. He'll be fine. He seems to be doing a little better now. Alright. I want to do the snowboarding game. I remember liking that. We better be careful. Sephiroth might be around. Go together, don't go together. Wish we could just forget everything and have fun. Go together, don't go together.
Oh, here we go
Wanna
again.
go with me?
Brandon stepping back
No.
into the casino like he's got something to prove. Well, Brandon, even the best need a timeout. Maybe next time you'll hit the jackpot instead of the pity prize.
I guess we'll go with Tifa. Oh. I don't know. Guess we'll go with Tifa. All right,
Oh,
let's see what we got
Another
here.
brave soul stepping into the slot machine meat grinder today.
Oh, Random TV, if you're on Twitch, you use the channel point redemption to play slots. The slots text command, the chat command is only for YouTube people. So there's a channel point for slots. Sorry, there's no show. No show here. Not on today. Come back again sometime to see it.
Wow, Random.
Sorry,
Look
Random
at you,
TV.
mastering the art of losing with style. Keep at it, because one of these days, the luck's gotta turn around, right?
What's your problem? Can't you see we want to be alone? Alright, thank you for the coins, Alderid, my friend from school. How many was that? I can't even tell. 10 coins? Thank you.
At James Esquivel CP9E said, I know I don't like when ROM hacks gets harder, so as for SMB one hack called Super Mario Bros. Frustration, in all of the levels are a nightmare and impossible to beat Pixie. Welcome back to the chaos. Perfect timing to hear James suffering over Mario hacks again. And honestly, James, anything with frustration in the title is just a warning label, telling you to run before it ruins your whole afternoon. Oh my god, thank you! Alderin82, you absolute legend for the 10 coins! The chat is losing it! And Maple already smelled victory! And treats!
Let's see. Alderin will win slots. He always wins slots. That's why he's number 1 on the board. Ooh, that was close.
Well, Brandon, if you're gonna lose, at least do it with flair. Next time, maybe aim for a win or just enjoy the show.
My name's Cloud. Stop calling me boy. Me, I'm the owner of the Gold Saucer. The name's Dio. Just call me Dio. Cloud's not even listening. By the way, boy, do you know what a black materia is? What is it? Ha ha ha! That I say. That's a good one, boy. That's not a good to lie. You can't fool me. Why'd you ask me? A while back, a boy your age came in and asked me if I had black materia.
Looks like Luck decided to take a vacation, James. Don't worry, even the best players have their off days. Keep spinning, because next time, that jackpot might just be waiting around the corner.
Same age. Did he happen to have a black cape? Why, yes. Yes, indeed. And a tattoo on his hand that said 1. Where did he go? I have no idea. Well then. So, Sephiroth did come through the Gold Saucer. I say, stop by the battle arena if you like, boy. You'll probably like it. Many of the collections are on display there. They're the same age, Sephiroth and Cloud. I guess they're about the same age. Although, didn't Sephiroth say he was born a long time ago? Maybe they just appear to be the same age. First I gotta memorize the order it comes out and then guess on the attack. Mumble mumble. Ooh, Chocobo? Oh, there's a hotel. Are these shortcuts to other areas? They look like they are. We have to be careful of these steps. A lot of things. Hey, I finally got 5,000 points. Wow, you're so wonderful. Huh. What's this? Roller coaster? Here are the rules. Shooting coaster while you're riding. While your ride's going zoom, you're going bang bang. Things are going pew pew, and you destroy them with a big boom. Pretty simple, isn't it? Shoot with square, and a bar on the shown left side of the screen is your meter. When it's full, it'll go boom, and then it's empty. It'll only go BRM and become weak, so be careful. Also, if you're in the top 3, you'll get on the Wall of Fame. Oh, alright. Where do I get GP from? Do I need to go find an exchange somewhere? Hey, look at this Chocobo. Welcome to the Gold Saucer.
He finally committed to the route and pushed forward through that maze of rails and arrows. Watching him break away from the group felt tense but right, like he'd figured out the puzzle and wasn't second-guessing it anymore.
How can I win a game if a game costs GP to play? What happened? How did I get back here? In the arcade. Alright, let me check out the hotel real quick. I'll try not to fall to my doom again. Oh, these are shortcuts. I see. The graves tell you. Alright. Whoa, spooky. Thank you for coming to the Ghost Hotel. Oh. For reservations, please step to the counter. Oh. Wow, it's like we're playing Resident Evil. Oh, look at the ghosts. It's like the Haunted Mansion. It's our most popular employee, Mr. Hangman. Welcome. I don't have any GP. Alright, I guess we're gonna go to the arcade. Chocobo Race Square or Wonder Square? Okay. Looks like this is Wonder Square here. Woo. Oh, there he is, Kate Sith. Hey you, what are you looking so down for? How about it? Want me to read your fortune? A bright future. Oh, but don't hold it against me if it's not a great prediction. So sorry, I'm a fortune-telling machine. The name's... Yeah, that's your name. You can only read the future? Well, I suppose you could read the past too, right? That wouldn't be too hard to do. You kidding? I can find missing things, missing people, anything. Then can you tell me where a man named Sephiroth is? Sephiroth, right. Okay, here goes.
Well, that escalated quickly. Kate Sith had barged in with big promises, and it felt like the story had just hooked Nick into something way bigger than a goofy gold saucer distraction.
Giving the goodwill of others and something big will happen after summer. Wait, what's this? Huh? Let me try again. Be careful of forgetfulness. Your lucky color is blue. Forget it. Wait, give me another chance. Wait, let me try again. What the? What does it say? What you pursue will be yours, but you will lose something dear. I know what that means. That's a real fortune. I don't know if it's good or bad. This is the first time I ever got something like this. Then shall we? Excuse me. As a fortune teller, I can't help but think about this. If I don't see what it leads to, I won't be able to relax. That's why I'm going with you.
That choice suddenly felt way more important. Watching him hover over those gold saucer options made it feel like fun was over, and the plot was about to shove him into something chaotic, whether he liked it or not.
You can only get them from the Wonder Square games or at the Chocobo races. Oh. Alright, is this the Wonder Square? Oh boy, look at it! It's an arcade! I have 0 GP. Well, I don't have any GP. Okay. Well, what can we play? 200 gil! I have to pay money to play games? Not interested. Let's see, what's the cheapest game to start with? That one's 100 gil. What else we got? What are these? Let's place looks cool. Yeah, this place does look cool.
Oh no, he actually did it. Nick had stepped right up to arm wrestling Mega Sumo, and it already felt like the gold saucer was about to rob him of gil and dignity at the same time.
At James Esquivel, CP9IE said this place looks cool, Pixie.
It really did, James. It felt exactly
Molly
like stepping
House
into
game?
one of those wild 90s arcades, where everything was loud, bright, and just a tiny bit magical.
Fortune telling. Not interested. G-Bike. Is this just a remake of the bike game from earlier in the game? Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm gonna try the arm wrestling game. Try it. Wrestler, sumo wrestler. Push it consecutively. Okay.
At James Esquivel, CP9IE said, I also played light gun games at an arcade place and it was super amazing, Pixie. Oh man, light gun games were the absolute peak of arcade hype, James. Nothing beat that feeling of grabbing the plastic blaster and pretending you were in an action movie. Those machines made you feel unstoppable. Until the screen flashed, insert more coins, of course.
Which one's the easier one? Is it the sumo wrestler? Oh. It's gonna cost me 100 gil each time? So, if I win... What's the strategy here? So 1 gil, or 1 GP costs me 100 gil if I win the game. So I can make 500? Huh. Try a basketball game.
Hi, everybody!
Hey, Sweets Kiss. How you doing? I am good.
Hey, Sweet Kiss, welcome in. I'm doing good, just hanging out while Nick gets emotionally bullied by Final Fantasy again. How about you? Everything chill on your end today?
I get 1 try? This is ridiculous.
At James Esquivel, CP90 said, and I also played VR games because there's VR games in Arcade Place, and it feels like I'm inside the game Pixie. Oh, that's awesome, James. Full-on Tron vibes right there, getting zapped straight into the game world. VR in an arcade really did feel like you'd stepped out of reality and into some neon 80s cyber adventure. Just don't let any digital overlords recruit you for a light cycle duel, okay?
Oh, cool. This is Mog House. It's in the Mog Forest on Mount Mog. The beginning of another day in the life of a Mog. This year Mog is Pipa Popupu years old. That's 28 in human years. He's at the age where he should be looking for a mate. But before Mog can become an adult, he first needs to learn how to fly. Even though Mog trains hard every day, he still can't seem to get off the ground. Looks like he's still got a long way to go. This is where you come in. Help Mog learn to fly by pressing the circle button and feeding him his favorite Kupo nut. But don't overfeed him, he won't be able to fly if he's too fat. Okay. Alright. There, have another one. What? I don't understand. Here, have another one. What's going on here?
Oh, my
How do I know
heart
what-
wasn't ready. Handing over that Kupo nut felt gentle and important, like Nick had stumbled into one of those secret, wholesome moments that make the whole world feel warmer.
How do I decide when that's enough? I don't have any option. There we go. It did that on its own. Seems the monks decided to take another shot at it.
CP9E said, "Wait, Pixie, who is this guy?"
Okay.
Oh no, James, don't do this to me. My brain just blue screened trying to remember which random NPC you're pointing at. I'm over here questioning my entire existence while some polygon man stares into my soul. Just describe his vibes before I fully ascend into the digital void.
Tired but relaxed, her little Mog turns out the lights early and goes to bed. Good night. Sweet dreams. What's this? Here comes a female Mog. Seems like he likes her too. Wait, that name is Mog? Well, the creature... The Mog is the name of the species, I guess. Now, will Mog be able to fly gracefully in front of her? Help him out with a few Kupo nuts. Alright. The chat lagged again? Refresh the page. Sometimes that helps. Don't get too fat, Kupo. Okay, go. Go do your thing. That's enough. Alright, one more. Still not enough? Here you go. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Oh, it seems like Mog's decided to take another shot at it. Ah! What did we do wrong? Unfortunately, he didn't make it. Poor Mog will have to wait some time for a bride. Continue. Push start. Do I have to pay to continue? I did. I think I paid. Alright. Whatever. I better get a lot of GP for this. It's taking so long.
At James Esquivel, CP9E said, "The graphics looks very cool in this, Pixie." Soft words drifting out gently. I'm whispering that the graphics really do shine in this part of the game. They've got that perfect retro charm that still feels magical. It's like the world is quietly glowing just for us. Thanks for noticing, James.
Mog's gonna do another, or take another shot at it. Go, Mog! Do your thing! What? Couldn't make it. I'll have to wait some time for a bride. What is happening here? There's no strategy to this. You just do what the game... This is worse than a QuickTime event. Because there's no choices. Do I have to... Do I stop? Can I choose to stop? What if I don't... What if I just sit here? What happens? Or press a different button? Nothing. Oh, okay. You can just stop. Hey, there we go. Huh. Oh, that was interesting. She must have fallen for his graceful flying form.
At James Esquivel, CP90 said, "Years ago, it was my first time seeing a PS1, and all of the games and graphics were amazing when I first saw it years ago, Pixie. Such a magical first moment. I love that your first look at the PS1 hit you with that wow feeling, because those early graphics really did feel like stepping into a whole new world back then."
Best of luck to both of you, Mog and Mag. May you have lots and lots of healthy Mogs. Oh, there's a little Mog, and there's a little Mog, and there's a little Mog. There's a whole bunch of them. I guess they have litters. What did you think, Pixie? You like the little Mogs?
That mood shift felt magical. Nick had clearly stepped out of chaos into this cozy storybook hideaway, and it felt like the game deliberately slowed down to let the wonder sink in. And I loved that breather.
Alright, how many GP? That's all I care about. How much GP do I get? Wait. Did I get anything for that? Oh, okay. This guy gave me some GP. Alright. I got enough to save my game now. I guess I'll go do that. Move it, lady. Gotta figure out where that save was.
At James
Let's
Esquivel-CP90 said, "And I also saw full motion video cutscene for the first time when I played Tomb Raider on PS1 Pixie. That first FMV hit really did feel like the PS1 was showing off magic no one warned us about, James."
I hope that doesn't count as exiting the park. I got about 10 more minutes, guys. Oh, I have Kate Sith in my party? I didn't know this. Alright, let's check out Chocobo. Tifa, what? Shh. Shinra soldiers, even here? Attention dismissed. Are they gonna go have some fun? Alright, Chocobo racing. Alright. Welcome to Chocobo Racing. Thank you. Go do it. That's it. Welcome. Would you like to buy a Chocobo ticket? Explain to me. This Chocobo race has virtual devices on the course. They show natural scenery during the race that really doesn't exist. You pick which Chocobo will finish first and second here, then buy the appropriate ticket. And if the ticket you purchase is a winner, you'll receive a ticket for an item that will be listed on the panel. You can exchange your tickets for items or GP at the exchange counter to the right. Oh god. I remember there being like a really rock solid strategy. Registration is 200 gil. Jesus. Ask how to buy? You're allowed a maximum of 3 bets on your Chocobo ticket. Use the direction pad to... Okay. Okay. R1 buttons to change the Chocobo data shown on the right. This data is helpful when you make your pick. Once you finish making your selection, press start button. I'm gonna have to read a whole guide on Chocobo racing. I also saw the Japanese version of Final Fantasy VII and the cover art looks different and the cover was cool of the Japanese cover art, Nick. Huh. I'll have to check it out. I don't know if I've ever seen it. Alright, let's do one. Just hold the shoulder buttons when chocobo racing. C bet, B bet? C bet. Thank you. One bet is 100 gil. Alright. Just hold the shoulder buttons. What am I doing? 1, 3? I'm not sure what this screen is showing me. Am I choosing which one to bet on here? Okay, so we got top speed, stamina, top speed and stamina. Alright, so 87. That looks pretty good.
Attention Kmart shoppers. A Twitch chat poll has dropped on aisle 9. Blue Lad special, baby.
At James Esquivel KP9E said, I wonder if it's going to be easy or hard in the race Pixie.
This race could get spicy fast.
I'm gonna choose
If the
this
chocobo
one.
behaves, you might breeze through it. But if it gets stubborn, it'll turn into pure PS1 chaos. Either way, it's gonna be fun to watch you try. James.
What did I just do? 1, 3. What? I don't understand what these tiles are for. Am I choosing? Okay, I don't know what I did. Alright. You say to hold the triggers. I'm betting. So I'm holding the... Hold the shoulder buttons when chocobo racing. I'm holding L1 and R1. Man, my choice is almost in last place.
Well, Brandon, at least you're consistent, losing with style. Keep trying, and someday you might just hit that jackpot of redemption.
I'm gonna lose. That's for when you're racing. Right now, you're just watching someone else race. Oh. I worked at Kmart and would wear my t-shirt to Walmart and Target and hang out with my sis. You'd wear your Kmart shirt at the Walmart and the Target? Go! Number 6! Oh my gosh, I picked a loser. Come on, he's almost there. No! That guy
Oops,
fell.
James. Losing streak or not, you're still the real Mario Slots pro. Just need to find that golden spin. Keep at it,
Oh, the
and
pole?
the jackpot will be yours someday.
Best PS1 WoW moment. Oh my gosh, I did win! I did win! I must have pulled it off right at the end. I got first place. The trigger tricks for when racing your own chocobos. This is just betting on others. There's a trick to picking winners, but I forget. Yeah. Hey, thank you. I lost? What do you mean I lost? My chocobo won.
James Esquivel CP9E said, Hell yeah, we won the race, Pixie. Victory
Why did it-
feels pretty sweet, James. I knew you had that race locked down the moment you hit the track like an absolute legend.
Yeah, it said I lost. I bet. Didn't I bet on the white one? At least I saved. Well, that's true. I can reset my game. This is dumb. Alright. I'm gonna reset. You guys ready to see the boot screen?
At James Esquivel, CP9E, said, "We lost Pixie. Was that a fail, Pixie?" Something felt off the moment it happened. I swear the race rigged itself the second you crossed the starting line. That wasn't just a fail, James. That was the universe blinking at us. Weirdly.
Fail screen.
Keep your save close,
Right.
because something is definitely watching.
You need to pick the right bet as well. I'm gonna have to read a guide on chocobo races. I have no idea what's going on. I remember like just flying through this as a kid. I aced everything. I don't know. I remember winning a lot. I remember having my own chocobos and racing them. It's just been so long.
At James Esquivel, CP9E, said, "I remember the boot screen gave me goosebumps, Pixie." That boot screen hit harder than a Dragon Ball Z power-up moment, James.
Don't race, just bet on, or just don't bet, race your own chocobos. Well, at the moment, I don't have any chocobos. So, it's almost time to end the stream, so I'm probably not going to continue. Maybe I'll play one of the arcade games. Let's go back to the arcade. Maybe we'll play one or two before I end the stream. And then I'm going to go look up Gold Saucer Strategies. That was that Wonder Square. That stream was amazing. Thank you. The only game I won at was this one. G-Bike on Wonder Square is easy? Okay. Let's try it. I remember doing snowboarding and liking that, but this guy won't get off. Give me my snowboarding. Alright, let's play. At least this is a game I've played before. This is just the bike sequence from earlier as an arcade game. Yeah. At least I know what to do. Come on! Hold on. I see chat messages, but I can't read them. Too focused on the game right now. Hey! Stop! Leave him alone! Can I pause this? No, I can't. Come on, get him. Woo, yeah! Snowboarding and submarine games are unlocked later. Okay. Now, how much GP do I get for this one? Just 10? Speed source? Oh, that's good. Speed source.
Total gold saucer whiplash. Nick had soaked in the neon arcade chaos, then snapped straight into party management mode, like he was locking in a serious plan before the next big move.
It was awful. Get him away. Hey, boo!
He did it without failing. Yep. It's expensive though. Is there a way to earn gil here? 'Cause I'm gonna run out of gil. You don't need that much GP? Well, I wanted to win the mystery prize. That was 500 GP. I wanted to see what that was. Oh my god. Can't hit anyone. What's happening? Oh, time to go. Let's run out and save. Stick around for the
That
raid,
bike chase
please.
got intense fast. Nick had closed the distance and started slicing through enemies like a man possessed, and the highway suddenly felt way more dangerous than it had any right to be.
I just got 2 that time?
At James Esquivel, CP9E, said, I was trying to beat Copland mission in Vice City. I keep failing the mission, Pixie. Rough mission, James. Copland loved to slap players around. But once you nailed the timing and stopped those exploding car shenanigans from ruining everything, it finally fell into place.
Guess I'm stuck. I'll pay. That's so lame. Why would they do this to you? I guess that's their way to make it harder to cheat. Save scum this area, right? That's got to be the motivation for it. Alright. Ending. Okay, let's see who we can raid. Stick around for the raid, please. I'll be back on Wednesday. I have an HOA meeting Wednesday, though, like I said. Which means grinding. Grinding.
At James Esquivel, CP9EE, said, that stream was super amazing, Pixie. What a
Thank
night
you.
of pure nostalgia. Tonight we rode the full emotional roller coaster of Final Fantasy VII. From heavy story beats like Barrett opening up about Dyne, to neon-soaked gold saucer chaos with Chocobo betting
Is Alderaan
disasters,
streaming? Alderaan.
G-Bike hype,
All right.
and arcade mayhem. All while chat spiraled into glorious 90s tangents about NES trauma, N64 price madness, FMVs, Resident Evil fear, and retro hardware woes. Nick pushed the story forward with smart prep, brave menu dives, and some clutch fights, while the chat kept the vibes loud, funny, and relentlessly nostalgic. MVP of the night absolutely goes to James Esquivel CP9I.
Good
for
job,
non-stop
James.
enthusiasm, sharing first-time gaming memories, cheering every moment, and basically being the heartbeat of the stream from start to finish. Thanks everyone for hanging out. This was peak 90s chaos in the best way. Good night, take care, and we'll see you next stream. Friends, have we got a stream for you? It came packed with high-octane action, zero-fill victories, and enough gold saucer sparkle to light up your living room at 3 a.m. At James Esquivel, CP9IE said, "Have a wonderful day, Nick and Pixie. Wishing you an awesome day too, James. You kept the energy high and the stream rolling like a true Wetro champion.
90s raid. Here we go.
Hope the rest of your day hits you with only crit success vibes. Catch you next time, legend."
Bye-bye. Bye, James.